Do it.
Go live.
Just give me a thumbs up. Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to our second lacrosse live stream of the year. I'm Ashton Wilcox, a senior here at Christchurch. I will be commentating this game today at Kissinger Field between your Christchurch Seahorses and the visiting Kiski Cougars from Pennsylvania. Christchurch came off a pretty heartbreaking loss last week against, 2 days ago against St. Christopher's School in overtime. It was a great game with Will Thompson making 33 saves. So hopefully Christchurch has the same momentum going into a game against this Kiski squad that has traveled a very long time, very far to play us. We should get started any second now. Pretty day here at Christchurch. It's probably around near the 50-degree mark. A little windy, not as chilly as it was against the St. Chris game, but definitely a little bit nicer. We can kind of see, hopefully, spring coming in soon. Christchurch here, coached by assistant coach Mitchell McDonald and head coach John Dean, and the Kiski school being coached by head coach Christopher Spann and assistant coaches TJ Stock and Alex Paris. Out-of-state matchup today, so technically this is not a VISA matchup, so this will be an interesting game for Christchurch as they play an out-of-state team here in the Kiski school. Christchurch getting ready here. It looks like number 6, Latney Montague, will start on defense with number 45, Henry Mayer, and number 1, Brandon Bowers. At goalie here we have, I believe, going to be number 22, Will Thompson, unless I don't see anything else. At midfield, we have number 20, Grant Sobel, number 5, Chris Barnum at the faceoff, and number 44, Luke Dennis at LSM. And at attack, we have number 4, Jack Reeves, number 23, Andrew Carlinio, and number 10, Jackson Gill. Should get started here with Kiski lining up. Here for Kiski we have starting number 28, Devin Root at attack, number 16, Eric Ward, do not know who the other attackman is because I can't see the number. Number 36 at midfield, going to be Jackson Smith.
7.
Number 14 at the faceoff would be Dante Parasoto, and number 44 at Griffin Hill at LSM. And then on attack, I can't see the numbers. I will update you as I find these numbers. And we are going to switch sides to start the game. So it's always a fun time. And now we're going to put DJ Batten in for Jack Reeves as they switch the field. Number 55, the senior. Should get started any moment here. This matchup between the Seahorses from Christchurch and the Cougars from the Kiski School in Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we are off. That's Kiski. Oh, no, a great pickup from Chris Barnum. They are on the attack already. Chris Barnum looks for an open man after winning that face-off to begin the game. It's stolen, however, by the Kiski defender. That's going to be number 36, carries it up the field. Carlinio looks for a check. He cannot get it. Number 16 from Kiski carries it up the field. We are having, let's see what else. They're working it around the X. Up top now for Kiski. Kiski looks for an open opportunity. Luke Dan is playing defense. Now will be Joel Lindner playing defense on number 13. And that'll be number 6, Latney Montague playing defense on number 7. Latney Montague looks to hopefully make this check. Pass in front is planted by the defense. Number 20, Grant Sobel carries it up the field. Has an open lane up the field after Kiski makes a few substitutions. Does he have an open net to the goal? Pass to DJ Batten. DJ Batten looks at it, and he is kind of bunched up with number 23. That's Andrew Carlinio. DJ Batten looks for an open spot. DJ Batten is tightly guarded by the Kiski defender. He looks for an opening to take this. A pass, a shot to Jackson Gill, and a goal! That's number 10, Jackson Gill, with his first of the day. Christchurch goal, number 10, Jackson Gill.
Assist by 55.
Assist by number 55, DJ Batten. And that's assisted by number 55, DJ Batten, on that Christchurch goal. We have around 10:44 left in the first quarter, and your Christchurch Seahorses are up 1-0 over the Kiski School Cougars.
Oh,
Yeah, you're fine.
so sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Looks like off the face-off, Kiski will get the ball. Chris Barnum is subbed off for, that I believe is number 2, Gavin Lidner. Number 44, Luke Gans is on defense against this Kiski defender. Kiski defender looks for an open lane, cannot find it. Kiski, attackman. Evan Randall on defense here, the most underrated player on this team. A pass is dropped, and now we have a scrum in the middle of the field. However, Kiski picks it up. Kiski now has they look for a pass here, and it is missed by the Kiski attackman. We are seeing a Kiski team that is kind of chaotic right now, as they cannot work it around with their attackmen. Picked up by number 8, Evan Randall. Evan Randall has some speed on the Kiski defender. Evan Randall now works it to number 29, Joel Lidner. Number 29, Joel Lindner, looks for number 10, Jackson Gill. Number 10, Jackson Gill has 1 goal so far. Number 10, Jackson Gill gets tripped, and no call from the ref after he trucks the Kiski defender. Big man. The Kiski Demon, I think, is carrying it upfield, or that's. Kiski looks for an opportunity while getting everyone on side. The shot is blocked, and Will Thompson, the goalie, trucks a Kiski defender. It is just there's a lot going on back there. Will Thompson with the body on the Kiski defender. A shot and a goal for no goal. That is waved off by the ref. That is ruled no goal. No goal there for Kiski. The ref wants him to take it back now. Kiski with possession in the Christchurch end of the field. Number 13 for Kiski looks to try to get past number 29, Joel Lindner. He has an opportunity, he shot, but it goes right through the stick and right to goalie number 22, Will Thompson. Pass is intercepted. Number 29, Joel Lindner, however, picks it up. Joel Lindner carries it down the field, and he is getting slashed all over the place. No slash, however, he's making a few men miss and still has possession of the ball. There's the first flag of the game. That'll probably be a slash after Joel had. Basically, there was a fencing contest going on between the Kiski defenders. Oh my God, DJ Batten makes one man miss. It's picked up by Jackson Gill. Jackson Gill shoots it as a goal! Christchurch goal by number 10, Jackson Gill. Christchurch goal, number 10, Jackson Gill. What a beauty from Jackson Gill after the fencing contest from the Kiski defenders on number 29, Joel Lidner. 2-0 Christchurch as they have exploded out of the gate against this Kiski squad. A Kiski penalty, number 10, Wyatt Wiggins. Slashing. So number 10, Wyatt Wiggins will sit in the box after he won the fencing contest between the Kiski defenders. Christchurch takes the ball, looks for goalie Will Thompson. Will Thompson tries to work it up with defenders Latney Montague and Brandon Bowers right near him. Number 20, Grant Sobel takes the ball to number 29, Joel Lidner. Number 55, DJ Baden tries to start a play here to number 23. I believe that's Andrew Carlinio. Andrew Carlinio looks for an open man. Back to Jackson Gill, who has 2 goals already with just 7:35 left in this first quarter of the game. Joel Lidner works it around. Number 2, Gavin Lidner looks for an opening. Back to DJ Baden. DJ Baden looks for an opening. Oh, and it's dropped by number 29. That's going to be Joel Lidner. Joel Lidner was shot and a save by the Kiski goalie. His first save of the game after the 2 early goals. It will be Christchurch ball here from behind. Andrew Carlinio will take it. Reset the shot.
What's 7 seconds?
Sorry, you still have 7 seconds in the penalty box.
Huh?
You still have 7 seconds in the penalty box.
Shot here. Oh, one dodge from DJ Baden. Shot and a goal! DJ Baden, the Boston University commit, with his first of the game. 3-0 Christchurch Seahorses. Christchurch goal number 3, number 55, DJ Baden. I'm sorry, I am exhausted. No, I'm fine. Three nothing Christchurch School. So Christchurch is flying out of the gate, 3-0 already. This Kiski squad can't get anything to go for them so far. Kiski has an opportunity here. However, it is weirdly flailed. That's going to be number 40. I think that's number 44, Luke Danis on the check. Check from number 18, Landon Snyder. That man is a tank. A check on number 45, Henry Mayer. Looks fine, though. Now, there is just a lot of physicality going on. It's a great thing to watch. Number 45, Henry Mayer, looks to hit a man. Number 22, Will Thompson picks up the ball, and he has a lane downfield. The goalie's running out of the crease. Number 8, Evan Randall. Evan Randall gets checked and hit, and he's down. Hopefully Evan is okay. Kiski has been throwing a few questionable checks here. It's going to be number 8, Evan Randall, down on the field. Let's hope he's okay. Took a pretty ugly hit questionable hit from the Kiski defender.
Snyder. Guys. No, we know. Landon Snyder.
And he is up now. That's a good sign. Evan Randall is going to walk off the field on his own power. Those are things we'd love to see. Evan gets up after the questionable hit. Physicality, trying a few questionable hits here from the Kiski defenders, but nonetheless we will go on. What do you mean? That's probably because his injury timeout for us. Kiski gets the ball now here after the injury timeout. Brandon Bowers locking up the defender here. Oh, Ladney Montague with a few nice stick checks there, but to no avail. Christchurch shot, and that's going to be a save by Will Thompson. However, there is a scrum in front of the crease, and Kiski picks the ball up. Kiski with another shot and a save from goalie Will Thompson, who is a brick wall. I hope everyone knows this. And Will Thompson is laid out by the Kiski player. Kiski playing a very dirty game right now. We may see a few more. Kiski looks for the shot. Number 16 from Kiski looks for a shot. Number 22 looks for an opening. And a save from Will Thompson. Again, man is a wall. When Donald Trump talked about building the wall, that's what he was talking about, Will Thompson. Another play for Kiski. However, they are cleanly checked by the defenders. That's going to be a shot clock violation. Number 18, Landon Snyder fails to pick up the ball, and that's going to be a Kiski possession now. Kiski has the ball now. Kiski makes a few changes and gets a few people off the field. Kiski ball behind the net as they try to look for their first goal. Slips and still has possession, actually, after the slip from the Kiski attackman. Shot and a miss. Kiski now on attack again after the two failed shots on the best goalkeeper in the world, Will Thompson. A shot and a flag. It looks like it will be the first man-up opportunity here for Christchurch. For Kiski School. 44. Luke Dennis will be in the box for I think a minute for slashing. Looks like it had to be done. Luke Dennis again with the great physicality. We love to see it. Kiski is probably wondering how they can score on Will Thompson. Hint, you cannot. Kiski now looks for an opening in our defense. They cannot find one. Kiski looks at shot and another save from Will Thompson. Kiski, another opportunity. Kiski after the shot and miss, they have an opportunity on goal, point blank, and a miss. And a player was on the crease, so White gets possession after the multiple missed occasions and multiple fantastic saves from goalkeeper William Thompson. Ball is kind of thrown in the middle of the field. We don't know where that's supposed to go, but picked up nonetheless. Evan Randall playing some physical D, probably very hyped up after the pretty cheap check on him. Hopefully Evan Randall can contain it. Kiski now on offense once again, trying to find an opening, and the Christchurch defense has been stellar so far. Kiski looks for an opening. Kiski out to number 36. Shot, miss, and it's still a scrum. Kiski trying to lay the body on Latney Montague. They can't because that man is a big body. Kiski again on the offensive possession. They've controlled possession here for the last 3 or so minutes. Kiski looks for the shot, dropped. However, they picked up by number 28 on Kiski. Shot, miss. And it's going to be a Christchurch timeout. So far, we have 2:37 left in the first quarter. 3 goals for Christchurch, 2 no goals from the Kiski School from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thank you. Awesome. Welcome back, everyone. We are back after the stoppage, after the timeout. We have 2:37 left here in the first quarter. Christchurch is up 3-0 on the Kiski School from Pennsylvania. Kiski will take it from the right side of the field. Kiski looks for an opening here. Number 13 from Kiski tries to find an opening, cannot find an opening in this Christchurch defense so far. Still looking for a shot. Kiski cannot find a shot. Kiski still works it behind at X. Number 1, Brandon Bowers on defense versus Kiski defender. Kiski looks for an opportunity to shoot, and a goal. Who's that going to be? Who's that? Who was that? Number 13. Kiski goal, number 13, Nicholas DeLauro. 3-1 Christchurch now after Kiski answers with the goal. Anyway, back at it again. We have a face-off here. 1:55 remaining in the first quarter. Christchurch here. Barnum is tripped, however, he's picked up by number 44, Luke Danis. Slipped, tripped, slipped, flag. He still has it. Grant Sobel, spectacular. Man breaks ankles for a living. Ka-ching. Number 10, Jackson Gill, looking in for an opening. The big man from Ontario, Canada. Back to number 20, Grant Sobel. On the field now will be number 2, Gavin Lindner. Gavin Lindner looks for an opening, he shoots, and off. However, that's going to be Christchurch ball. That's going to who's that? Number 13?
I think number 1. 28.
Kiski slash number 28. Kiski slash number 28, Devin Root. Could be a minute for Christchurch to hopefully get a goal here. Christchurch now brings it up to number 55, DJ Batten. Number 55, DJ Batten passes it to number 20, Grant Sowell. Back to DJ Batten. DJ Batten looks for an opening. It's number 29, Gavin Linder. Shot, miss. However, it is going to be picked up by a Kiski defender. However, it is a scrum in front of the net. People are getting pushed. It is chaotic. And picked up by number 29, Joel Lindner. We have a shot opportunity right into the goalie, however, for Grant Sowell's shot. Around less than a minute here remaining in the first quarter here at Christchurch School. Christchurch School. Kiski looks up, tries to find an opening in the Christchurch defense. That's number 22 from Kiski. He loses the ball, and it is picked up by Kiski. Kiski now has around 20 seconds to find an opening in this Christchurch defense. Now they're all even. Number 28, Devin Root comes out of the box looking for an opening. However, it is a nice stick check there, and we have around 5 seconds left. And that is waved off, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Christchurch Seahorses have 3 goals. Kiski Schools 1. Can you check it? Mic is on now. Why?
Just let us know when you turn it on.
I just turned it on.
The live
Whatever you
stream is
want.
on.
Oh, I love you. Thank you so much.
Start of the second quarter. Let's get crazy, Christchurch. Christchurch starts the game off. Starts the second quarter off, excuse me. It's a scrum in front of the crease, number 16. It's a save and a clamp by Will Thompson. Again, really good. Can't beat him. So Will Thompson carries it up the field. We have 15 seconds in. Kiski attackman looks to attack Will Thompson, but cannot. Luke Dennis looks for an opening. Oh, right to number 10, Jackson Gill. Number 10, Jackson Gill has an opening to the net. And that's to number 55, DJ Batten, and a save from the keeper. Thanks, your clutch.
Oh, I love you. Thank you.
Christchurch now. Kiski now working it in the offensive end. Kiski looks for an opening here. It's number 22, looking for a shot, miss right over the right crossbar. Number 22 from Kiski, number 36. Back to not read the number because their jerseys aren't not.
13.
Number 13. Number 13 for Kiski looks for an opening and just kind of gives it right to our keeper. So no complaints there. Pass to number 29, Joel Lindner. A shot. Number 23, Andrew Carlinio. Christchurch goal, number 23, Andrew Carlinio. And that's going to be number 23, Andrew Carlinio, with his first goal of the game, 4-1 Christchurch, after the extremely good goal from Andrew Carlinio.
That's our boy.
Four to 1 Christchurch here. Around 10 minutes left in the first half of this game.
Chris, be quiet.
It's intercepted. And a hard slash, and another one. And he is pushed right into the defender. There's a flag, finally. Kiski playing a little dirty here. Reese Jones comes in the game with a sick hit. Kiski penalty, Tyler Kutchar. 1 minute. 1 minute penalty after the dirty hit from number 27, Tyler Kutchar. A shot and a goal. That's going to be number 55, DJ Batten. Christchurch goal, number 55, DJ Batten. It's a goal for DJ Batten, his second of the game, I believe. Now we are up 5-1, Christchurch. Now we're all even. Face off here.
Toby.
Face off one by Kiski. Kiski
Toby.
school.
Toby. Hey, cheer for your team.
We have now Kiski working it behind at X on number 1, Brandon Bowers. The score update for everyone is 5-1 Christchurch with around 9 minutes left in the first half. Goalkeeper Will Thompson runs it out of the crease now. He makes one man miss. He makes another. He makes the same man miss again. To number 20, Grant Sobel. Grant Sobel, he knows how to make two people miss at one time. Grant Sobel makes like a 3 Kiski defenders. They don't know where they're going. Miss. Number 55, DJ Batten, the Boston University commit, works it around. To number 23, Andrew Carlinio, who has a goal in this game. His first as a Seahorse. Number 55, DJ Batten looks for an opening in the defense. A nice pick play there by number 20, Grant Sobel. DJ Batten still looking for an opening in this Kiski defense. Oh, DJ Batten looks at opening, goal! DJ Batten. Christchurch goal, number 55. DJ Batten. That's going to be DJ Batten with another goal in this game. Boston University is probably liking what they're seeing at the moment. So it's a 6-1 game now for your Seahorses. They have taken quite a lead to begin this matchup between the Kiski School and the Christchurch School. Christchurch. So Christchurch has a possession now. They're kicking it. We're actually playing soccer right now. Fun fact, we're not playing lacrosse. And well, it's going to be a Christchurch ball now after Kiski decided to play soccer for a bit. So Christchurch ball now, going the other direction. Evan Randall looks for a way to clear. He passes it to goaltender number 22, Will Thompson. Back to number 2, Gavin Lindner. Gavin Lindner passes it to number 55, DJ Batten. DJ Batten looks for an open man. He had an open man, but Jackson Gill cannot catch the pass. Jackson Gill takes it after a check. Finds it to number 20, and DJ Batten looks to pick it up. He is hit by one man. He makes it past the one man, and he is slashed, but he still have the ball after Kiski decides to play more fencing, or do more fencing, excuse me. So Christchurch is back on the attack once more. Let's see how this goes. Number 8, Evan Randall, tries to make a move on a man. Can't make a move, makes one man miss. He has an opening in the goal, he shoots, and a save from the Kiski goalie. Ball up. Let's see how this works. Number 2, Gavin Lindner, tries to save it, and it will be going the other way. Christchurch currently up on the Kiski School 6-1. Goalie from the Kiski School, number 6, Cam Roher, tries to carry the ball up. He cannot. He looks for an opening in the man. Kiski man is, and it's a flag. It's going to be a slash on Christchurch. It might be on number 10, Jackson Gill. So Kiski will probably have a man-up situation. We'll definitely have a man-up situation after this. And they will just work it around for now because they know that they are comfortable right now with what's going on. Kiski can't make a move on number 8, Evan Randall. At number 8, Evan Randall shoots, and they shoot and score. Is that number... Kiski goal, number 13, Nicholas DeLauro. Christchurch is up 6-2. Christchurch is up 6-2. No need to fret. After the Kiski goal here, we have around 6:50 left in the first half of this ball game. Kiski making a few substitutions, putting number 19, Dom Kuda, on the field, a 2024 freshman. Chris Barnum tries to win this face-off opportunity, and it is going to be Kiski possession. Number 22 from Kiski picks it up. They have a fast break opportunity here, and it is shot and saved by Will Thompson. Again, brick wall. Will Thompson is quickly going up the field. Hopefully someone saves back. Number 29, Joel Lindner looks for an opening. Joel Lindner shoots and misses, but that will probably be a Christchurch ball still. Christchurch faithful have come out in large droves today, along with stacks too. So if you are a student, please come watch and get some stacks as we watch our Christchurch Seahorses take on the Kiski Cougars. So now back at it again. Number 23, Andrew Carlinio, tries to look for an open man. Back to number 9, Reese Jones. To number 29, Joel Lindner. Joel Lindner looks for an opening. To number 4, Jack Reeves. Shot by Jackson Gill. And I mean, Jackson Gill, what can you say about the guy? He is too good. Jackson Gill, the Quinnipiac commit, with a disgusting goal. Christchurch goal, number 10, Jackson Gill. Christchurch is up now 7-2 on the Kiski Cougars. What's it? Yeah. Christchurch up now 7-2. Explosive.
Is Reeves playing? Reeves is still down.
Yeah, maybe. No, that's jab. I believe checking into the ball game now. That is number 4, Jack Reeves, taking the face-off. Also checking into the game, Jeb Baker, part of the all-hair team for this game, and for this team. Kiski tries to work it around now. They have an opportunity in front of the net, and sadly to no avail, defenseman Brandon Bowers picks it up to number 8, Evan Randall. Evan Randall, again, one of those underrated players on the team. Evan Randall going up the field. Evan Randall passes it to Jackson Gill, the Canadian. Canadian works it around to number 2, Gavin Lidner. Gavin Lidner looks for DJ Batten, the Boston University commit. But DJ Batten looks for a opening in this defense. They found a lot today, so maybe we'll see more. DJ Batten looks again and shoot and a miss. But that will still be Christchurch ball. 7-2 here with around 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Christchurch is up. Number 2, Gavin Lindner, looking for an opening here on the Kiski defense. Passes it DJ Batten and a save. Well, that was a nice one. However, shot and it's a goal. Jackson Gill again. Christchurch goal, number 10, Jackson Gill. Jackson Gill has had a really fantastic game so far. I believe he's had like 5 or 6 goals. So. There you go. We're back here after the timeout. Christchurch has a few new people on the field. Number 7, Will Blake, comes into the ball game.
Oh yeah, Will.
As well as number 50, Shane Phelps, and let's see if we have any new attackmen. The attackman is they're the same besides defense. Kiski wins the face-off here. Kiski, nope, never mind. Spoke too soon. Now it is a scrum. A lot of physicality happening in this game. Kiski looks for an opening. It's number 36, right in front of the goal, and it's goal. Kiski goal. Kiski goal number 36. Kiski goal number 36, Jackson Smith. What? Do you want me to sound hype when they scored, Thomas? Excuse me, a very loud person decided to speak up. Anyway, back at it again. 8-3. 8-3. Christchurch still in the lead. No need to worry. We are still handling Doing pretty well. Chris Barnum has a nice face-off win there. Back to Luke Danis. Luke Danis with a nice pass to number 29, Joel Lindner. Joel Lindner carries it up the field. Does he have enough space to hopefully get a shot here? Shot, goal, Joel Lindner. Joel Lindner with the first of the game. Christchurch goal, number 29, Joel Lindner. That's going to be... So 9-3 here, Christchurch, after the Joel Lindner goal. Face-off opportunity here after Christchurch takes the 6-goal lead back. Face-off clamped by Chris Barnum and picked up by Luke Danis. Luke Danis fakes one man out, the Canadian, passes to his fellow Canadian, fellow countryman, number 10, Jackson Gill. Jackson Gill passes it to number 2, Gavin Lindner. Gavin Lindner passes it to Grant Sobel, Grant Sobel looks around, passes it to Evan Randall, number 8, the most underrated on the team. Passes it to number 10, Jackson Gill, passes it to number 55, the D1 connection right there. DJ Batten looks for an opening in the defense. He gets slashed a few times, but to no avail. Cannot strip him of the ball yet. To Jackson Gill, oh, and it's whiffed on. And Kiski now has an opportunity, however, ground balls. And it is out of bounds. Going to be a Christchurch possession with around 3:34 left in the first half here. Christchurch now with the going to bring the ball in here. 9-3 Christchurch. Been a pretty good day for the Seahorses, I would say. Evan Randall takes the ball in here to number 20, Grant Sobel. See how many angles he can take out today. Back to number 8, Evan Randall. Evan Randall looks for a pick, I believe, to number 55, DJ Batten. DJ Batten looks for an opening in this defense. If he gets an opening, he's gone. So, you know, that's how we're going to do it. And, okay, so back to shot and a miss. However, that may be a Christchurch ball. And that's going to go to Christchurch after the great hustle from number 55, DJ Batten. Or 55, DJ Batten makes one move, makes one man miss. Looks for an opening, cannot find it. He looks for the open man. He passes it, shot, and a save by the goalie from the Kiski school. Kiski now clears the ball. Looks like Christchurch might get a few changes here on midfield. Number 2, Gavin Lindner going out. Shot, and that is going to my house in Northern Virginia. So that will not be in the goal anytime soon. So now Christchurch, it looks like it'll be Kiski possession after the moonshot that almost hit the Miller's house. So we are back on defense again. So let's see how this works out. Kiski offensive possession now. Kiski looks to score a goal now after the hiatus. They make one man miss, but number 50, Shane Phelps, says, no, not today, about getting that goal. Still looking for an offensive possession. Kiski looks. Kiski 13 shoots and scores. It's going to be number Kiski goal number 13, Wyatt Wiggins.
Yo.
Christchurch gives up a goal there, so it's going to be 9 for CCS. Christchurch hopefully going to keep this lead. Pretty comfortable lead, I would say. Chris Barnum tries to win off the face-off. Nice clamp for Chris Barnum. Chris Barnum looks to pick it up. It is a chaotic mess, and it looks like Kiski will pick it up. Number 44 from Kiski, Chris Barnum gets off the field to be replaced by number 29, Joel Lindner. Number 13 from Kiski on the field now. Number 13 from Kiski tries to make a man miss. It looked a bit like a Ward. We're going to pass it to number 36 from Kiski. Number 36 from Kiski looks for an opening. Can't get past the big man in Luke Danis. Looks for an opening in front of the net, and there's a save from the goalie. Kiski now has another opportunity to work it around. That's going to be number 7, Will Blake on defense. No avail, however. Kiski again makes a shot, and that's going to be right to goalkeeper Will Thompson. It looks like it may stay here in the Kiski end, even with the hustle from our glorious goal contender, William Thompson. 1 minute remaining in the second quarter here at Dissinger Field. Dissinger Field here at the school, Christchurch, at Christchurch School. So number 36 for Kiski tries to find an opening, cannot, as we've said all day. Said that quite often. Number 24 looks for an opening. Number 13 from Kiski still can't find an opening. Number 28 looks for an opening. He tries to shoot, but the Canadian's on him. And that ball is over the net, not in the net. So we have around 36 seconds left, and per usual, cannot hit the net. Number 7 from Kiski takes it out. We have 29 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Christchurch up 9-4. Really great game so far from the Seahorses after the really hard loss against St. Chris. We are going to have around 10 seconds. Let's see if they can get a shot, and a goal for Kiski. Kiski goal number 24, Rashad Saleh. Okay, and let's see. We have around 15 seconds here in the left in the first half, and it is 9-5. Your Christchurch Seahorses. Cold one. It's getting a little windy now, but team's been playing fantastic, so nothing to complain about. And a reminder, any Christchurch students that are listening from their rooms, if you want to get some food, we have a snack table with a lot of snacks, fruit snacks, chips, and everything you need right at the picnic table right off the field. So come down and get some food and watch the great Christchurch Seahorse lacrosse team. Ooh, nice clamp from Chris Barnum. They have 10 seconds left. Let's see if they can get anything off. Number 20, Grant Sobel, looks for an opening. He's going to probably shoot it, and it's a goal! Grant Sobel, with 3 seconds left, makes it to a double-digit score for the Christchurch Seahorses. Christchurch goal, number 20, Grant Sobel! That's going to be Christchurch up now 10-5. Excuse if I'm screaming into the mic, as I have to scream the PA as well. We have 3 seconds left, and it looks like Christchurch will be taking this 10-5 lead into half. Off the face-off, it looks like we are going into half. So halftime, everyone. It is 10-5. Christchurch is up on the Kiski School from Pennsylvania. We will be back after half. Thank you. You're fine. Welcome back, everyone, to the second half of this game. Christchurch leading 10-5 here at Disinter Field at Christchurch School here in Saluda, Virginia. Face-off. Looks like that will be. Ooh, let's see if we know yet. Picked up by the Kiski attack mid. However, Luke Danis is right on him, but Luke Danis will get back in position as Kiski starts their attack to begin second half. Excuse me. Number 13, Kiski looks for an attacking opportunity here. However, to no avail. We have number 36 from Kiski still looking for that opportunity. Will he get past Evan Randall? Well, maybe. Nope. No one gets past Evan Randall. Save from Will Thompson, the literal wall. And now we have Will Thompson running out of the crease. 2 pass to Evan Randall, the most underrated player on the team. Evan Randall goes up. Evan Randall goes. Evan Randall looks for an open opportunity. Cannot find one. Passes it to the Canadian. Back to Evan. The other Canadian, Luke Danis, heads off the field to get number 29, Joel Lindner, into play. Number 29, Joel Lindner comes off the bench and immediately receives the ball. Joel Lindner looks for an attacking opportunity. One makes a man miss. Shot, and that'll be a save from the Kiski goalie. There's a cluster going on here. However, Kiski picks it up, and Kiski cannot pass to their other defenders, so it will be rolling. It doesn't know if that's going to stay in. Back to the Kiski goaltender, who makes a nice pass to his attackman. Kiski looks to work it around, making a few substitutions. Kiski looks. Defense chant be going on from the Christchurch faithful today. Number 36 from Kiski looks for an opening here. Number 6, Latney Montague, otherwise known as Slat, keeps the attacker in check. Slat, one of the best defenders on our team, definitely underrated piece of this team. Hard worker and a great guy. Kiski works it around again, trying to find an opening in the Christchurch wall. However, the Great Wall of Christchurch, as they say, cannot be penetrated. So it's the Christchurch on attack now. Right to Luke Danis. Luke Danis has an open field for the Canadian. Will the Canadian find someone else or shoot the ball? Back to Andrew Carlinio, shoots and missed. However, that'll be Christchurch ball after good hustle from number 55, DJ Baden. DJ Baden now going to bring the ball in after the missed shot from number 23, Andrew Carlinio. DJ Baden looks for an opening in the defense. He finds Jackson Gill. Jackson Gill shoots, and it's a goal! Jackson Gill. Christchurch goal, number 10, Jackson Gill. And assisted by number 55, DJ Baden. The connection, the Division I connection between DJ Baden and Jackson Gill comes to light again, with Jackson scoring another goal. Jackson has been firing on all cylinders today, and it is 11-5 Christchurch now. Face-off now after the Christchurch goal. Kiski wins the face-off and has an attacking opportunity now. Kiski shoots and a miss. That'll be a Kiski possession after the hustle from the number 7 on attack. Slatney Montague with the defense now. After that will be Mr. Henry or Menry Mayer, and a shot and a miss. What? Oh, never mind. Slatney defending the Kiski attacker. Evan Randall with the defense, the most underrated player on this team. Evan Randall, defense. Evan Randall looks for defense, and they have a shot and a goal. That's going to be number 36 on Kiski. Kiski goal, number 36, Jackson Smith. Kiski goal now, so that'll be 11-6, Christchurch. They're 11-6 here. Christchurch in the lead after the Kiski goal. Kiski wins another face-off opportunity against number 5, Chris Barnum. Number 18, Landon Snyder, the biggest tank on this team, will come on now.
Yeah.
Let's see if Landon looks here. Christchurch on defense now after the Kiski win on the face-off. Kiski has an opportunity, shoots, and miss. Wide over the goal. Right over the goal. 11-6 Christchurch at the moment. So let's see how this goes. We're on 7:46. 7:46 left in. 7:46 left in third quarter. Shot, miss. 7:39 left now. So we have, it's 11-6. Your Christchurch Seahorses are up on the Kiski school. Slatney Montague with the defense, lockdown defender, can't change that. Now we have the biggest tank on our team, Landon Snyder, number 18, with the defense. Landon Snyder locking his man up, and we have someone in front of the net, and no one gets past Henry Mayer, another first got guy. Henry Mayer locking down per usual, and Kiski still can't find an opening as the Kiski scores. Kiski goal, number 16, Eric Ward. So that's going to be 11-7 now. Kiski answers, and so 11-7 Christchurch School.
Shut him down, boy. Shut him down.
Let's see if Christchurch can put the nail in the coffin, or if Kiski can come back. Jack Reeves on the face-off now, as Chris Barnum won't be out for this one. See if Jack Reeves can get this attack back on range. And that's going to be a slash. And the Kiski, who is that? Number 14? Kiski goal number 14, Dante Parasotto. Kiski goal number 14, Dante Parasotto. So it's 11-8 now, Christchurch. Hold up. Christchurch penalty number 4, Jack Reeves, minute for slashing. So Christchurch is man down now after the Kiski goal.
I don't think so.
Oh my God, Chris Barnum with the amazing play to DJ Batten. DJ Batten picks it up. DJ Batten looks for a man. It's man down right now, so. Grant Sobel now on the field. DJ Batten looks it around. He's covered by 2 men, but that still can't stop him because it's DJ Batten. And no one stops DJ Batten. So DJ Batten, again, working it around and letting this 1 minute advantage for the Kiski school kind of tick down Tick, 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 tick. It's continuing to tick down. We have to number 20 Grant Sobel, just trying to work it around him, sure, to end this. And they might have to get shot off soon. And the penalty is released. Jack Reeves is now on the bench after the slash. Number 2, Gavin Lindner looks for an opening. Number 2, Gavin Lindner passes it to number 23, Andrew Carlinio. Number 2, and it's right into the Kiski defender. And there you go, Henry Mayer with the physicality. Henry Mayer, a great underrated part of this team. Henry Mayer with another physical check. Yeah, white ball. That's great on us, for us. Anyway, that's going to be Christchurch ball, number 20. Grant Sobel's going to take it up the field now. Grant Sobel, around 5 minutes left in the third quarter of this ball game. Grant Sobel makes one man miss, makes another, makes the same man miss again. Again, he captures ankles for breakfast. So Brandon Bowers looks for an open man. He will find goalie Will Thompson. Goalie Will Thompson trips. However, the ball is picked up by the Kiski attackman. Shot saved from the face mask by goalie Will Thompson. And it looks like Jackson Gill might have touched that and went over the line, so it's going to be a Kiski ball. 4:48. Christchurch is a 3-goal lead on the Kiski school from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Kiski looks for the pass and cannot make it. Christchurch ball now after the hockey pass. Lightning Montague, slat, passes it to goalie Will Thompson. Back to number 2, Gavin Lindner. Gavin Lindner carries it up the field. Gavin Lindner looks for an opening, makes back to the Canadian, number 44, Luke Danis. Luke Danis tries to make a one-man miss. Luke Danis then passes it back to Gavin Lindner. There to Evan Randall. Evan Randall, most underrated on the team. Evan Randall still trying to find an opening here. Let's see what happens. Down there to number 10, Jackson Gill. The Canadian looks for an opening. To number 55, DJ Baden. DJ Baden tries to make one-man miss. Let's see if he will. Makes him somewhat miss. Looks for an opening. Oh, makes him miss again. He will find Jackson Gill. Jackson Gill. Now be a push, I believe, on Kiski. So Christchurch ball. 3:38 left in this third quarter. Is there a flag on the play?
The Christian school.
Carly, they are afraid of you. They none of them want to guard you right now. It's like me, mighty mo right now. Are we gonna decide? Look, they're all trying to stay next to Joey.
All even here after the confusion. Christchurch will take the ball from the Kiski defensive zone. Let's see how this works. Number 55, DJ Baden, looks for an opening in the defense. Number 55 gets a screen from friend Jackson Gill. There to number 23, Andrew Carlinio. Andrew Carlinio tries to make one-man miss. He shoots, and it's a save from the goalie from the Kiski school. Around 3 minutes left here in the third quarter of this matchup between the Christchurch School Seahorses and the Kiski Cougars. Number 14 from the Kiski School carries it up field and is right next to Grant Sobel, and will he have an opportunity here? He is actually defended, the ball is stripped by number 20, Grant Sobel. However, Kiski School reclaims possession. Kiski School now trying to work their magic to score a goal here. Let's see how this works. Number 36 from Kiski trying to get past the Canadian, number 44, Luke Danis. And will he do that? No. Well, and Will Thompson makes one-man miss, and he is running past the Kiski defenders. The Kiski defenders can't even get past him, and Will Thompson is literally, this man, he's just too good. And Jackson Gill goes offside. So Kiski possession. It's 11-8 going around 2 minutes left in the third quarter of this ball game. Christchurch School 11 goals and Kiski School with 8. So number 22 from Kiski tries to work it around with number 24 from Kiski. That's Luke Danis on the defensive possession right now. Landon Snyder, and now he'll be defended by number 20, Grant Sobel. Now they will try to find an opening and a shot and a miss, and that will be a Kiski possession here. So around 1:54 left in this frame, we have Kiski trying to cut that deficit of 3 goals to none. There to number 13 from Kiski on the tank, Landon Snyder. Landon Snyder tries to play some defense, and he shoots it, and he misses it, and passes, intercepted by number 24 from Kiski. Number 13 from Kiski tries to find an opening, shoots, and he misses again. It's going to be Kiski possession. Kiski's been controlling possession here late in the third quarter. Ladney Montague locking down his defender, and a miss and a missed pass. However, Kiski will just simply pick this up, raking it too. Kiski back on the offensive possession. Let's see how this goes. Kiski misses one man, but does not get past Landon Snyder, aka the tank. This man can lift more than the other team combined, I feel like. Kiski again has a wide open shot and a save. Will Thompson, the wall. Will Thompson feeds it to number 1B, Brandon Bowers. However, he goes over the line. He breaks. Those ankles are gone. They're gone. And number 10, Jackson Gill has a wide open thing to number 23, Andrew Carlinio. Number 23, Andrew Carlinio looks for an opening, and there's a flag going up. Luke Danis will shoot it, and right off the goalie, and however. And so that will be it looks like a penalty on Kiski, as they are going back to their fencing ways. Who is it?
25 slash.
Kiski penalty, number 25, Cole Slezik, 1 minute slashing. 15 seconds here left in the third quarter. Christchurch up 11-8. Christchurch, I believe, will just let this clock drown, and then, so we will be going into the fourth quarter here with a Christchurch lead of 11-8. I'm on now. All right. Welcome back, everyone. We are back here in the fourth quarter. It's 11-8, Christchurch up on the Kiski Cougars.
God, I'm cold.
Kiski will try to play here. Number 20, Grant Sobel, works it around to number 55, DJ Batten. DJ Batten looks for an opening to number 10, Jackson Gill. Shot! Goal! Christchurch goal, number 10, Jackson Gill. Christchurch is up now 12-8.
Tosin, are there any more gummies? Are there any more gummies? Yeah. Come on, meatball!
Christchurch is now up 12-8 with 11:50 remaining in the fourth quarter here at Kissinger Field here at Christchurch School in Christchurch, Virginia. Shot, save, brick wall. Number 4, Jack Reeves gets stripped. However, that's Brandon Bowers hits him, and number 44 from Kiski takes up the field. Kind of chaos going on right now. We really don't know what's going on. Now, number 36 from Kiski tries to work it around and try to answer after the sick snipe from Jackson Gill. Shot and a goal. It's number 20. It's got to sound really depressed. You ever been like Caps games, coach? Like where they're like really depressing? I know what I'm doing. Anyway, Christchurch is now up 12-9 on the Kiski Cougars after the Kiski goal. Chris Barnum with the whoops. Will we see ground balls going to float? Oh, will the Canadian pick this up? And yes, it's picked up. Nice physicality from Chris Barnum. That's getting a little anger out of the opposing bench. Number 55, DJ Batten controls the ball now. You have around 10:50 remaining in this ball game. 12-9, Christchurch is leading. Number 29, Joel Lindner, passes it to number 10, Landon Snyder. Or Jackson Gill, excuse me, what am I saying? Jackson Gill passes it around. DJ Batten now does. DJ Batten tries to make a move on the defender with a pick, however, does not work. We are seeing what is going on, seeing what they can. Oh, DJ Batten makes a man miss. Will be enough and a shot, and he gets a hard hit. He takes a hard hit. He shakes his head and gets back up. So DJ Batten hopefully is okay after that headhunt. So DJ Batten hopefully is okay after taking a pretty hard hit from the defender. Now I believe who will check in for him. Gavin Lindner. Okay. Gavin Lindner is going to be checking in at attack here after DJ took a hard hit, and it will be hopefully okay after being checked out. Evan Randall makes one man miss. Shot! And that will be Christchurch ball after the missed shot opportunity from Mr. Underrated, Evan Randall. Gavin Lindner now will take the ball up. Number 23, Andrew Carlinio works it around to Joel Lidner. Joel Lidner looks for an opening in the defense. Back to number 10, Jackson Gill. Jackson Gill makes one man, makes a move, and however, it is picked up. I think that might have hit one of us, but that'll be a flag either way. A slash on Christchurch. The Kiski school now works it around. The tick count is around a 9:26. So we have a 9:26 remaining in this game. Kiski tries to shoot, but they are stopped by the wall. Latney Montague with another great play. Slat going off. Jackson Gill, number 10, with the slashing penalty. He will be in the box for a minute. DJ Batten looks like he will be okay, and we'll be checking in for number 2, Gavin Lidner. After the hard hit from the Kiski players. Kiski works it around, looking for an open opportunity now, man up. Looks in front of the net, man, and his goal. It's going to be number... Back at it now. It's going to be 12-10 in this ball game. A two-goal game now, getting closer. Christchurch is up. Christchurch. Let's see how this goes. Now we have a face-off here, picked up by Chris Barnum. Chris Barnum looks for an open man, finds number 23, Andrew Carlinio. Andrew Carlinio working it around now, number 2. That's Gavin Lidner. Now Gavin, the Lidner bros are back on the field now with Gavin and Joel on the field. Number 29 being Joel and number 2 being Gavin. Gavin looks for an open opportunity, finds it, shoots it, and it's blocked by the goalie. And it will hopefully. And Kiski, gets the ball after the hustle from the Kiski defender, I believe. Luke Dennis checks in now for Gavin Lidner. Luke Dennis, the Canadian junior. Luke Dennis, nice pass midfield to number 13 from the Kiski school. Now Latney, otherwise known as Slat, tries to defend the attacker. Kiski still looking for an open opportunity here. They cannot find one. 12-10. Christchurch is up with around 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter of this ball game. Reese Jones is on the field now. Reese Jones playing some fantastic defense, as Reese Jones does. Kiski looking for an opening here. They shoot and a save. Will Thompson, the brick wall, makes another save. A pass to Reese Jones. Reese Jones looking for an opening, gets checked and passes it to Jackson Gill. Jackson Gill, and a hard check that is definitely going to be called on Reese Jones. I'm hoping Reese is okay after the blatantly hit on Reese. I would say. fine. Hey y'all. Update. Reese seems to be responding to us, but he's going to be amboed to a hospital for now. Just sending our best thoughts and prayers to a really, really great person and a great teammate. So let's win this for Reese, guys. You know, probably be less energetic than usual because it's not a great situation to deal with. Christchurch works it around. DJ Baden looks. He looks for another man. DJ Baden does he have a shot? He doesn't have a shot, but he shoots it and the miss. But I think that will be a Christchurch ball. Around 7 minutes left here in the game. Again, Reese Jones, number 9, has been taken off on a stretcher and will be going to a medical center to be checked out after a hard hit from an opposing player when he did not have the ball. Thoughts and prayers are with him and his family right now as we go through everything. Kiski goes up the field. Kiski's going up the field now. Number 44, Luke Dennis, checks in the game. Number 28 from Kiski looks for a shot. He doesn't have a shot, but they have a shot in front of the goal. They score. 12, Kiski goal. Kiski goal, random person. So.
Rosters?
I don't know what they want. What's it? Yeah, sorry. My bad. Kiski goal. I forgot the goal, so excuse me. 12-11. Christchurch is now leading. Kiski takes the ball up the field after their goal. Number 13, passes it, shot, miss by a lot. So Reese is on his way to the center now, for anyone who's interested. Just send a prayer, thought. As we continue this game, Kiski moves it up the field to number 36. He looks for possession, shoots, misses the ball. It's going to be Kiski possession. 5 minutes left in this ball game. We are going to continue with Kiski controlling now. Kiski continues to control play, with possession being majority theirs since the stoppage. Shot, goal, Kiski goal. It's a tied game now. Tied up at 12-12. Chris Barnum. Luke Dennis, the Canadian, carries it up the field after a few Kiski checks. Kiski,
Yes, it is.
Hmm?
Cold.
Oh, yeah. Christchurch faithful getting a little excited here as we move into the 5-minute mark here in the fourth quarter of this game. Jackson Gill, the Quinnipiac commit with the ball. Jackson looks for an opening after the momentum has turned to Kiski's way after the injury. DJ Batten looks for an opening on the Kiski defense. DJ Batten looks, can't find an opening, so instead he looks for an open man. Finds Grant Sobel, back to Gavin Lindner. Gavin Lindner finds an open man. Gavin Lindner passes it to number 23, Andrew Carlinio. Andrew Carlinio tries to pass it, but it is intercepted, and it is stolen, but is chaotically being... Kiski carries it up down the field. Kiski carries it. Shot and a miss for the Kiski Cougars. Christchurch ball here from Will Thompson. Will Thompson has a nice play there. So Brandon Bowers, number 1, will carry the ball up the field for your Christchurch Seahorses. There to number 29, Joel Lidner. To number 20, Grant Sobel. Grant Sobel has some open space. There to number 10, Jackson Gill. To number 29, Joel Lidner. To number 55, DJ Batten. Luke Yanis is now coming off the field to be substituted from the other Lidner, Gavin Lidner. Now, let's see how this goes. Around 3-minute mark left here at Singer Field. Christchurch School with the possession. Shot. And there's miss, but I think that will still stay in the Christchurch end. Andrew Carlinio will take it out. DJ Batten will carry it up the field. Get a pick from Grant Sobel. Grant Sobel will get open now. Well, let's see if Grant gets an opportunity. He passes it, and it is stolen from by the Kiski defender. Number 2, Gavin Lindner, tries to pass it back. So then he finds number 10, Jackson Gill. Number 10, Jackson Gill finds number 23, Andrew Carlinio. Number 29, that's going to be a goal from number 29. Christchurch goal, number 29, Joel Lindner.
Come on, boys.
Christchurch goal by number 29, Joel Lindner. His second of the game, I believe. Christchurch now up on the Cougars from Kiski. 13-12 right now. Kiski looks, but they can't complete the pass. So it's going to be 2 minutes left in the game. It will be Christchurch possession, up by 1. Down to number 23, Andrew Carlinio. Andrew Carlinio tries to find it even after being slashed a few times from the Kiski defender. Luke Danis looks for an opening in the Kiski defense, finds Jackson Gill. We are around 1:28 left in this ball game. Christchurch is up by 1 goal. Joel Linner picks it up. Joel Linner looks for an opening, he shoots, and to no avail. So it will be Christchurch's ball around in the end. Finds DJ Batten. DJ Batten has an opening. 1 minute left in the ball game. 1 minute left. Will he get a shot? Will he get a shot? He gets a shot. And another hit on DJ Batten, a pretty physical one. Somebody hit him. Very great play from Evan Randall. We have around 31 seconds left with Kiski School Day man up.
Hey, Mr. Official. Jaden, call the ref. Reset. Oh, you gotta get a stop right here, man. Damn. 30 seconds. You got a long ride back to Pennsylvania after this loss, buddy. Cheer for your team. Cheer for your team.
Kiski trying to tie this game and not lose or take an L. This Christchurch faithful is pretty loud, one of the loudest I've seen in recent years. Don't ever mess with our own. Kiski tries to work it around. Kiski tries to find an opening. They can't find an opening. They shoot it. It's a goal. Number 13 on Kiski. Kiski goal number 13, Nicholas DeLauro. Win this one for Reese, guys.
Use the face off. Gotta get it. Gotta have it.
Y'all,
Gotta have it.
for Reese. Start the cheer for Reese.
Before this starts, just want to say we all love you, Reese, and we hope you get through all this. Ref calls an interesting call. Kiski scores. Kiski goal. I don't even know what number that was. Kiski player trying to talk to the crowd, but shows the level of class that school has. Yeah. What's that? What? Still have 5 seconds left.